awesomeness. My dad has a surprise in the shed, and I have no idea what it is. I can't wait to open the present. I want to close my eyes with the hole. I don't see
You see what's on the dyno?
What do you mean?
I know you haven't seen it, so it looks kind of weird. But what's on the dyno?
My motor?
Yeah, what's on your motor?
Take a better look. It looks bigger. That's a. Wait a minute. What's this?
What is that? Is that what we unboxed?
Yes, this is it. I can't believe it because it's like put together onto it.
That's what I've been working late at the shop for, is getting that done.
I don't wonder why I had to go to shop. I wonder why it took so long
Yeah.
to put all this together.
Yep.
This is a top Alcohol Jr Dragster motor. This, what's a rundown?
It's where you just kind of explain everything.
I kind of don't know much, but I do know this is a tube. This is the thing that covers the most important part.
Which is?
The fan.
Huh?
The fan.
Nope, that's the air cleaner for the carburetor.
Ooh, this
Then
thing?
the carburetor is bolted to the blower. The blower, you feel how cold that is?
Wait. That's colder than my ear.
Feel how that's kind of warm? That's cold right there.
Because that's the part where
So
it gets cold.
the blower sucks a bunch of fuel through the carburetor and makes it really cold right here. This will frost up. Then it goes through the intake manifold into the intake, into the combustion chamber. Then a piston goes up and down. Then a spark plug ignites the fire. And then it goes out the exhaust valve into the exhaust tube and goes out and hits the wall.
Actually, it would hit the track in the situation at the track.
Yeah. I built this little piece right here that goes in here.
Yeah.
And then I built this little piece so the carburetor can bolt to it. And then I built this right here.
Yeah.
And then today I put this piece on there and then got this little tensioner so it keep the belt tight.
So now it'll go like super fast.
Yeah, now it's ready to fire it up and see what it sounds like.
I'll be outside.
No, you gotta stay in here.
Try to drive like this.
Yeah.
Try to drive like that.
You'd have to Flintstone it, wouldn't you?
You'd be like this.
You know what Flintstone means?
The TV show?
Yeah.
Get some flint.
Yeah.
Like 3,000 times and then you're good.
Yeah, that's not what Flintstone is. Flintstone is when you put your feet through the floor and you walk with it.
How'd they do that back in the day? Okay, let's get
All
back
right.
to the motor.
Yep. Blower motor. It's on the dyno. We are ready to fire it up. I come out here and got it ready before Hunter came out. We've got the fuel hooked up to one of the puke tank lines. We still have the other puke tank line. It was priming. I made sure of that. There's oil in the motor. And we're just gonna fire this up, maybe whack the throttle. And I did back off timing. I backed it off 2 notches. I don't know what that is. I forgot a timing light. That might be 4 degrees. But I backed it off. We're not gonna do any high RPM runs, just fire it up and see.
Fire it up and see what you get.
When we tear it down, we're gonna put what in the intake manifold? We're gonna put a boost gauge in here, right?
Oh, boost gauge, yes.
Yep. Right now it doesn't have a boost gauge. We're gonna put a boost gauge in there.
Do?
It measures how much pressure the blower puts in the motor.
What if it does like 3,000?
That would be insane. We probably need to back it down. Right now it's underdriven about 60%. We can do 1-to-1 or we could do overdriven. Now we kind of have it turned down so we can step our way up to horsepower, right?
I am excited. My heart is rushing when I figured out the surprise.
Yeah.
It looked normal, and then I looked closer, and I was like, something's not right. It looks a little bigger. And so I looked closely, and I realized that wasn't there before. Then that's when I was excited. But I can't believe it.
It's pretty cool, isn't
I'm
it?
speechless. That's why I don't talk much about it. I'm speechless though. It's so awesome. How much money did it cost?
The blower was 175 bucks. We had these laying around at the shop. I built this out of scrap material at the shop. I built this out of scrap material at the shop.
So about $100?
This deal, a friend of ours gave me today, and I built this out of scrap material we had at the shop. So
you guys have a bunch of scrap.
yeah, we do have a bunch of scrap.
So mostly $100.
175 bucks.
Quick announcement. Thank you all for subscribing.
Yeah, there's no connection, so.
Oh, dang it.
But I can turn the microphone on, and we'll at least have EGTs and head temperature. But we're ready to fire this dude up. You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Nope.
I can't wait. It's gonna be cool. It wasn't really that loud.
Yeah, that was loud. Well, you got headphones on.
Guys, make sure to turn down your volume.
That was loud.
My
And
nose
it ran awesome.
My eyes are stinging. My nose is stinging.
Hey, yeah, just open the door, but stay in here.
This door.
Hey, you gotta twist the knob, you goob. That was easy.
It burns.
That ran awesome. That ran good though. Fired right up after we got fuel in the system. It fired right up. Ran great.
And every subscriber.
It idled kind of high, but
For my nose.
I'll put a comparison video to when we ran it naturally aspirated with the blower.
The blower is way better.
It's awesome, isn't it?
And this blue thing I showed them while I pointed at it. My hands are dirty. It was like shaking.
Yeah. Yep. That ran awesome, didn't it?
Yeah. Loud, stinkful, but awesome.
You ready to drive it?
We need 100 subscribers, and I'll drive it in a video. 100. We're so close.
We may be at 100.
100.
When
and I will
we
drive it.
walked in here, it was like 95.
Okay, 105. No, 110 subscribers.
How about 1,000? Let's just get to 1,000. Let's go to 1,000,000.
110 for me to drive in a video, and 1,000
Well, we've
for us to
got
do
so
stunts.
what we've got to do now is we've got to tear the motor down and put a new rod in it.
Yes.
And
yes.
freshen it. That way we know everything about the motor and we're comfortable with running it up in RPM. Then
I got too close.
then we will put it in the car and go to the track and do some testing.
Ooh, 1,000 subscribers for him to go to the track.
That'll be fun, won't it?
Yeah. Is this the blower?
No, that's a turbo.
Turbo. Are we gonna put it on this car or that car?
We're gonna put it on this car. So that motor right there goes in the red car.
Oh.
That's what we call a top alcohol dragster motor now.
Do you know what I call that?
What?
Pure awesomeness.
I kind of want to fire it up again. You want to fire it up again?
Send it.
Hey, what's our channel name?
Send it, silly.
Okay, we're gonna fire this up again. I'm gonna see if I can get idle down just a little bit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Where?
Hey, you gotta twist the knob. Hunter, look at me. Look at me. Your eyes burn?
Yes.
You can take your earmuffs off.
They protect my ears.
Smell that? Ah, come smell it. Hey, what was that?
Sniff.
It smells so good in here, doesn't it?
It smells good. My eyes.
Your eyes hurt. They can watch some more videos to find out about the diesel, because the diesel is going to be next. Probably next week I'll be mounting the turbo and send the camshaft off so we can get it reground. Because in another video I posted, it's awful looking. The camshaft is terrible. So we're gonna get a better one so we can go faster.
And we send it. Send it, silly!